Morning. Happy Monday morning. I hope you are all super well. I hope that you all slept well. I hope you all had a great weekend. It is my kiddo's birthday week. My kiddo turns 14 this week, and that is super exciting. I am just overly excited to celebrate her all week long because it is a week-long celebration with Miss Sophia. So yeah, we are starting, we did start our celebration on Sunday by going to a Learning Express, which is a toy store / educational toy store. If you know what fidgets are, they're really, really popular right now. My daughter loves fidgets. And she went there with some birthday money and bought a bunch of fidgets. We've done a Learning Express haul before. I feel like it might have been around Christmas one time or her birthday last year. You can go through my videos and there should be a video entitled Trader Joe's plus fidget haul or Learning Express haul. So you can see what the store is kind of like. We went there on Sunday, had an absolute blast. She got tons of stuff that she didn't need but wanted, and that's what birthdays are all about. But today I am here to talk about one of my favorite reads. I forgot for a second because I have so many videos going through my mind that I want to get done before I leave for my trip. But today we're talking about one of my favorite reads of the year so far. It should be no surprise to anybody that it is an Ali Hazelwood book. I read Love Theoretically, and this one has my heart right now. It's so funny because different genres of different books kind of captivate me in different ways, right? So Fourth Wing has my heart in a fantasy world kind of way. And then Love Theoretically or Ali Hazelwood STEM novels, all of them, have my heart in a real world kind of way. It is about Love Theoretically is about two kind of opposing scientists. They are physicists. One of them is a theoretical physicist, and one is I'm not a physicist, so give me a second. So one of them works in theory, and one of them works in actual doing experiments. Experimental, thank you. So one is a theoretical physicist, your main female character, and then your main male character, Jack, is a experimental physicist. And essentially they were just born to hate each other. There's some backstory there. He wrote a paper that was published in a very popular physicist magazine, kind of shitting all over theoretical physicists years ago. So he's kind of well known in the physicist community. And she has to apply for a job to get, so basically she's an adjunct professor right now. So she's going from college to college teaching. She's having to teach a whole bunch of classes. She doesn't have insurance and all of these things. And MIT has a position that comes open for a teacher that she has health insurance benefits, is good pay, is on a 10-year track. She really wants this position, but Jack, the main male character, is kind of the one, interviewing her, and she knows him because she also, in order to pay for her diabetes medication, because she doesn't have health insurance through adjunct professing, she does something called FAUX, FAUX, and it is pretty much pay to be a girlfriend type of deal. She's a very educated woman, and men pay her to pretend to be their girlfriend and go home and meet the family and things like that, because she's a pretty educated woman. She calls herself very medium. She's like, I'm like you lukewarm water. I'm not disgusting, but I'm not delicious. I'm medium. And because of that, she makes a lot of money being this fake girlfriend to pay for her medicines and things. And she has worked for Jack, the physicist who's interviewing her, his brother before. So they have a connection. They've met before. And chaos ensues. There's so many really, really good scenes. There's so many awkward scenes because they're both physicists and kind of socially awkward. There's a hilarious scene where Jack's brother, the one that she used to fake date, has dental work done and gets all drugged up. And they have to kind of babysit him and take care of him. And it's hilarious. It's just a really great, great book because it's not just a love story between the two MCs. Also, it has a lot to do with your main female character discovering what it is that she really, truly wants out of her career and out of her life, and standing up for herself and learning pivotally not to be such a people pleaser. She does this thing, and she talks about it throughout the whole book, where she reads people and figures out what version of her they want. And so she figures out how to give them that version of herself because she just wants everybody to like her and everybody to be happy. And Jack, the main MC, really calls her out on that. And I kind of felt a little triggered by that because I can sometimes do the same thing. Tries to make people not try to make people like me, but I want people to like me. So I just try to be that perfect. And it can bite you in the butt a whole lot because you're never going to be good enough for some people. Some people are always going to want more or different. You can't be everybody's cup of tea. That is a hard lesson to learn, and it is a lesson that is learned in this book by your female MC. So yeah, just another fantastic one by Ali Hazelwood. Thoroughly enjoyed it a lot. I will read anything that she writes, no lie. I hope she keeps writing these STEM novels though, because each one just gets a little bit better. This one has been my favorite so far. We've had the Love Hypothesis. We had the little novella set. I don't remember what the second book after Love Hypothesis was. I need to reread them because they were all really, really good. But yeah, I have loved every single Ali Hazelwood book I have read. If you like a rom-com, if you're not scared of smart women who maybe are kind of quirky, then I recommend Ali Hazelwood's STEM novels. What else is going on this week? We are halfway through the year, which is flipping insane. So we are going to go through my spreadsheet that I have so far, possibly on Wednesday. And we are going to talk about all of my 5-star plus reads of the year this far. So it means it's not a 5-star read, it is a 5-star plus read. And I've got quite a few of them already for the year, even though we're only halfway through the year. So Wednesday you're going to get that. I also ordered a new Kindle case. I've been playing with my sister-in-law's Cricut and making stuff for my Kindle. I can't wait to show you guys that. Also going to show you what I'm stuffing my Kindle with for my trip. I still would like to do a carry-on, what I put in my carry-on video for you guys. So many different videos I want to do. So stay tuned, you guys. Lots of stuff to come. I love you so, so much, and I will see you guys on Wednesday.